Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
I have no trip with that armor. Get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Pale. You scared? Tattered.
Me! Leave him to me!
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn. Gotta eat. I know I could have not fought them, but it's about Triss, so...
Ever fight a witcher?
Damn. I might die. I might regret. Because I didn't save.
Keep it together, legs!
Together now. Kill the horse.
Mistake.
I don't even have to fight fair, I just realized. Why am I fighting fair? Oh, I knocked one out?
No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Why is she hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Pew Pew Grove. Lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Sure, no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself.
People here.
Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Hey, Menger.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives
Watch
you
your
the
mouth.
right to steal her property,
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
but by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
You still disrespected my girls. Stop that.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Oh, both are sassy. Both are sassy. I'm gonna go with this.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll
not
be the
making
first to
mistakes.
learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
If you want to die by my blade, we will be seeing each other again. Menger. Your word. Your name in German just means amount. So listen, you might not loot her stuff, but I do. That's true love. Damn, there's a lot of loot.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
Oh. There is something to know. And
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
that's a big fucking hairbrush. Not to judge or anything, but that's bigger than my head. Like, what the fuck? Also, what else you got for me? A lot of books. Jeannie, wherever she is, will be happy about all the books. Steel plate. Witcher science. Probably nothing for me to learn, as I am a witcher, and I use science. Ah, that was good. That felt freeing.
Triss's.
Oh yeah,
Never knew how to drop them on the floor.
I remember that.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Damn. Guess the remembrance is dead. Oh, Witcher science, we already had that book. Well, oh, there's one more thing to loot. That's 2 more coin for your Witcher. And you know all about the game. Toss all the coins to your Witcher. I think I'm gonna talk to beggars instead of look for thieves. I'll go back to Igni, just in case we have to fight. Oh. Oh, there's a thief right in our way, huh?
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Eternal fire walk with
You've
you.
seen the
Wasn't
new
that the
week.
thief? Didn't the thief walk in here?
Eternal fire, why me?
Oh. Could have sworn he walked in here. Oh, it is what it is.
Real fire? Nuh-uh. It is too. They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes.
Talk to him up.
Good, sir.
No.
Can't afford a barber, let alone my wares.
Definitely not gonna talk to Bard.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Truth is, we're
Definitely not talking to him.
At first, I thought it was a jest, but then yesterday this imp robbed me too.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
No, I need information.
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
He knows.
Well, another freak.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where it don't belong.
Guard! Guard!
Look
God,
kindly
God.
on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
Far as I'm concerned, a king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
Or both.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Geezer copper.
Let us pray to the eternal fire. But it may
Eight at the
grant
Kingfisher.
us
You're sorted.
Do I have to pay one of them?
Damn it, lost in the way again.
No loitering round here.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where
That's
it's
a long
addled.
time.
There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Here's a picture of
Healthy as
him.
a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed unbewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
That's little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You didn't even point. You just said,
You're
put
happy.
this.
That's
There.
what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah, because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Nice guy. But what I wanted to check first, boots. Second, food. Thirdly, we got more. Oh wait, we are in Novigrad. We can switch that money right here.
Yes.
How can I be?
Like to convert.
Got some
currency.
coin.
You come to the right.
I'm definitely not gonna take a credit from this guy.
I believe I ate some.
But now, world map. Isn't there a hairdresser somewhere here? Wasn't it right there somewhere? Wait. Oh. Is it then somewhere here? Could have sworn there is a barber here. Armor blacksmith. Huh. Didn't I cut my hair over here? Well, whenever we see it again, I just want to look at all the hairstyles and change my beard again. Because it's time. So whenever we see that, we are going to do that. Because I know it's somewhere in this city, but I don't know where exactly. And I'm not gonna blindly look.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Well, I guess.
Take a look. What do you see?
He was a brother-in-law.
Yellow eyes.
Now he's a dead-law.
Mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
That one.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Why is the music trying to be so epic? Why is the game lagging? Meet with the king of the beggars. Now let me save the game, because I haven't done that in a while.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye.
It in Azrain.
That's okay.
Alright, look at that beer.
Good. More and more people come to our secret.
There she is.
Manga's hound's not scaring him off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more
There
terrible.
she is,
In that
Triss.
case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide. Time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey.
Hey, Triss.
See you two
I mean, she's
know
not
each
perfect
other.
either, but you
See
know.
you two know each other
like
well.
her.
I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
I did. No, I was looking for
Your
you.
spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
So you paid them.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters
Radovid.
took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call
Smart
this
man.
place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Oh man. I mean, for my lovers, obviously. In Witcher 2, I think they did their deed in Witcher 2.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out
That's
like I
us.
imagined. Come on.
Hey, Dim
Let me
Alive,
give you
what's
a
up?
taste of
Long time no see. How are you? How is you doings? We got a new quest. Maybe wants to volunteer? There's a side quest with Triss. Okay. We got some things to do.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever.
I
Damn
mean,
shame to
outside of
part.
Bachelor,
Don't
stress, everything
Bound
is
to be
fine.
back soon.
You know, with the Bachelor thesis around the corner. I mean, I'm
take
currently
it you're
writing
in
it, the
Novigrad
deadline
on
around the corner.
business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Siri.
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know. You tell me. Wait, let's see. Why did I think L2 is following? In what life is L2 following someone?
Hey there, handsome.
That makes so much sense to me. I'm not playing any games right now outside of the stream games, so I don't even know where that was coming from. Or was I just aiming because we talked about Call of Duty 30 minutes ago?
Those children.
That baby looks dead. Just saying, that baby looks hella dead.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities
No time
and they
for
were
you.
coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse. I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, we're Geralt.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't
I'm
break
also so glad that I'm getting a haircut tomorrow because that shit up here is getting way too long.
Interrogated a maid.
It's tough to style when it's too long.
Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Crushed his
Turned out
balls?
He was devilishly
Okay.
ticked. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went down.
We're lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Well, what is this timing? Hey, yo, Kiana. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys don't know me, Diana, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But if you don't know me, my name is Kev. I'm a variety streamer. Current rotation is Tuesday Assassin's Creed 2, Thursday Witcher 3, as you can see. And Saturday, Hollow Knight. Every other stream could be invaded by a friend and we could play different games, but that's the story game things. Kiana, how was your stream? What were you playing? Wait, I will find out what you were playing by giving you a shout out. Because I don't know if any mods are in here, but you were playing Crash Bandicoot. Hey, did you finish the game? Can anybody confirm it tonight if Kiana has finished the game? Because you're probably off to school right now, aren't you? Because I know your schedule is annoying as shit. But I appreciate the raid. If you guys want to hang out, chill a little bit, watch a little bit of The Witcher 3. We're playing it on Death March, aka the hardest difficulty. Currently in Novigrad, hanging out with Triss, right there. I cannot overextend my hand sadly, but Triss is right there. And we play a little bit of that Witcher on a Thursday. Let's get it. But yeah, Kiana, if you have to run, I appreciate the raid. I appreciate you trusting me with your friends, with your homies, your community. And we're gonna have some fun looting stuff. And, you know, he probably has some loot down here, doesn't he? There's an enemy. Oh, I should be here anyways. Are you just fighting right now? She's instantly fighting. Bro, relax. Also fight.
How are you gonna make me wait?
Why do you own so much fight? You're just a regular ass spawner. You should not. She just Triss just threw fire at herself. Okay, she's no longer burning. That's progress. Hey, don't ignore my fight. Don't ignore my fight. Hey. You're not a boss. Okay, loot.
There's a draft. Should be an exit.
Ooh. Hold up, wait a minute. It's worse, has more vitality. Do you look better? Not really. But it fits the color scheme a little more. Definitely not. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it and we're gonna not upgrade it, but repair it. Does anything else need repairs? Sure, why not? We have those as well. 72 and 96. We're gonna give that 72 a little upgrade.
God wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a
Do
lever
we
on this wall
have
that'll open us
more
into
stuff lying around? We do not. Oh, Triss was talking. Yeah, I was totally listening. What were you saying?
Well.
Okay. Guess that's a whole lot of wells. Yes, no, maybes in between.
Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves up.
Oh.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be
interrupted
around
that
here
cutscene.
on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Hey, doesn't that sound good? Well, I guess Triss is not interested. Well. Ooh. I think that's one. One is just for me and one is for the mission, right? There's definitely something we can sell. Okay, both is... Oh, hold up. Please. Yes. Hey. I knew that. I knew that. Let's go. Let's go. Triss is just waiting there like, nah, he's gonna be fine. But we're definitely gonna sell this. It's worthless anyways, but we're gonna sell it. Hey Triss,
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Wet for no reason.
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Hey.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
At least she is honest about the past. Her taking advantage of an amnesia Geralt while he's in a relationship with Yennefer and they went for the Unga Bunga.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Cheers.
Is that a problem?
By the Eternal Fire, no. I'm surprised, that's
Why?
all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You'll pay in advance. Advance. Not advanced.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now
And that's
I
where you
know
got a
why
bargain.
she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
That red-haired Triss.
Where'd you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
I'm going absolutely nowhere. Hey, rats.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rat
That
Triss
body
is a
shaming.
merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Well, I guess it's time to starve? I don't know. Could be. Wind's howling. I have not completed my task, I have completed her task. I'm just saying.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Hey. Right, that's it.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Skr.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it.
Masterful
How
throw.
could they in the dark?
Like
So,
Joey Butter?
what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Alive. Are you truly, or are you just
Knew a
pretending?
man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs.
Geralt is a
but
smart
it's not
man.
like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Honestly, I don't know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I said what I said. I honestly don't know. Bye, rats. Have a great time. Enjoy infiltrating something else.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
Aren't the rats leaving?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
And that's why you always
Paid
get
in
your money up
advance
front.
because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
Well, then you die.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, you grew some balls, huh?
Come on, come closer.
Yeah, you can swing big all you want. I think that's why I like Triss, because she has fire. And you know, fire attacks are always no matter who you are. Did I slice them in two halves? Oh no, I just cut off both. Oh, no, one leg. I thought I cut off both his legs. Damn! Flying head.
You should have run. That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me tooth and trap like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Where's you? Oh, is it here? Yeah. Witch Hunter sword to sell. Let's go. Any more? Nope. Okay, let's go. You think
Don't
that's
kill
gonna
me.
work?
Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double.
Give us the money.
Now.
Pay us double.
Fine. Your coin.
And the balls
Get.
have left
Thanks,
the building.
Geralt.
No need.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Makes sense.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Can be not satisfying. Nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
I mean, I have a side quest
All
with
right.
her.
See you later.
That's the most emotion we got out of Geralt the whole game. Seeing Triss. Wait, and is it screaming? It's screaming. Wait. Okay, quest. So we got a level 7. I think that's up next because we don't have any single digi quest left. No. Good. Let's continue then. Let's continue a little bit with the main quest and let's hope to, oh wait, before we do anything. Gameplay. We're gonna do quick casting. Quick casting is like this, right? But let's go for quick casting. Maybe in a fight it's different. What I wanted to do though is Gwent to bump it up on hard because we have been crushing all the games. So let's go on hard and see if we get a tougher challenge and save that. Loot that stuff because we always need everything.
Double shows.
And let's continue. It's upstairs.
Washed your hair lately?
Here? Oh yeah. Good. Yeah, it's here. Main quest.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
Hey.
Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The house history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Doesn't sound like a ghost to me. Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Let me in. Bray Wyatt.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No. One is for monsters, one is for humans. Great perfume. Okay. Find the dreamer in the old house. So that just means walking around and looting.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
There has to be a reason. There's a secret door, wall, thingy. Which means it could be the way. I didn't want to find it on purpose. Oh, okay, well. I cannot use it? Oh. That's the quick. Igni, L2, Yin, Quen. Bounty. Oh, I'm too fat. She. those are really not worth anything. Okay. And I got new armor stuff. Again, one of those. They're not weighing a lot. Neither is this. That one is heavy. I need to sell this one. But I should be fine. That was just for loot, huh? Yep. That was just for loot. In this case, because I'm so high level already and got some good stuff, it's just money.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Those things weigh nothing, so I'm good. That looks like the same thing like Johnny.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Did we come from here, or is that the way to the... Oh no, okay, that's the way out. That's where we should be going.
Way to the next room's blocked.
I mean, a little art never hurt nobody. Drawing of a crib. And I guess there's the doll. Yep. Let's leave it there for now, as I want to loot everything else. Oh, Bandit, are you still here? Because if you are, and if you're down for today, I think I could find some time for Call of Duty today if you're still around and if you can.
Maybe I should find one.
If you're not here, I'm gonna ask you later, because I kind of want to play some Call of Duty later before I sleep. And because I'm forced to sleep anyways, I'm not gonna do it forever.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
That's probably gonna be here then, huh? Yup. Give me my loot first.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Cellar.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Okay, there's the oven.
Did I scare you?
Nope.
Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in.
So you're the
haunted.
haunted.
The bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal. Because I'm not gonna throw
Sarah,
it out.
Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm
a witcher.
Hey.
He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
True.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Hey, thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Oh, you're awake already. What up?
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
Doesn't sound like a fun.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Golden Sturgeon. Okay. Got it. Okay, it's not screaming, it's because it's the same... It's the same quest. And that's why the game is not screaming at me. Hey, Nate. What up?
Truth is, we're already... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Hold up. I mean, I could have copy-pasted your name, but I think I wrote it correctly. Yeah, guys, if you haven't, go follow Nate. A lovely, lovely streamer. A great person. So that's 2 indicators for you to follow. You don't need more. You don't need more. But hope you're doing good, Nate. we're gonna say
A
it?
bit
Because
of
we said
both.
we're gonna be nice.
A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Well,
truth is,